Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video. So this is the part 2 of the video I just uploaded earlier today. So the first video was a 4v4 tournament, S&D tournament that I did along with the B team of Fallen Gaming Alliance, along with the owner of the team and one of the members of the pro team. But he was just subbing in because we didn't have a player, but that was really cool of him to join in, and he played pretty well both maps. But here was the thing. Both maps, we got to a 5-5 situation, we messed up. And that's kind of why I'm uploading it, because it's just like the 5-5 curse. It's just, you can't have it. It's just like round 11, if you mess up round 11, well then you're just not feeling too good about yourself. And in both maps here, you can just tell that we were choking some rounds that just really didn't need to be choked. Like the first map, I choked a couple rounds. Yeah, just everyone started choking at really bad points, and that was unfortunate, and that's how we ended up losing this this qualifier for the semi-finals of the tournament. So that was pretty unlucky. But in this first round here, I don't really do much, honestly. So yeah, I ended up just stuffing up, and then Yellowheart was just stealing all the kills and stuff, because you know what, he was getting the trades while I couldn't even manage to shoot at anyone. So that was okay. But yeah, we ended up getting the round win there, so that was fine by us. And then decided to switch out to an AR this round, just because we're on the defense. And I wasn't quite sure what to do myself. I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna switch back between mid map and the alley, and we'll see what happens, because I have no idea what the hell I want to do. And I'm not quite sure what my teammates are doing here, but I knew they were pushing a B street, but I can't actually talk to them because I've got some mic issues at the moment, so I can't really talk. But unfortunately there I didn't spot the other guy, but I did spot the guy on top of the rock, so I wasn't able to get either of them. And then Yellowheart's able to get one here, but unfortunately he's stuck in a 1v3 situation, and yeah, he gets taken out there very easily, and that was unfortunate. But that was unfortunate round loss, but I ended up skipping up to one here, and we're playing quite well at this point. I don't think I was in any gunfights for the 2 rounds that I've just skipped out. But there we go. Suddenly you get 2 men down already. It's 4-2, and we're like, oh crap, that's nice. And we had some rounds like this. We're just clean sweeping through, absolutely destroying them. And I ended up getting 4 plants this game, and that's pretty much what I was focusing on. I was just making sure to get the bomb down, play my part, make sure they're not getting no flanks, and that's all I really did. Pretty much all the rounds. So I mean, that's all I really needed to do. That's all we needed from me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, we got 4-1, and so you're thinking, wow, if we went to 5-5, surely you must have started choking. In fact, I don't think I had a kill to my name at this point, but I ended up only finishing by I ended up finishing 6 and 7. So it's after the rest of my team starts choking that I start getting kills, but it's because of these situations I was left in, or just the situations in general where we all started messing up. That yeah, I mean, I started getting kills, but at the end of the day we ended up losing the rounds every time anyway, because we're letting them win 2v1s. It's just really frustrating. But there we go. So Yellowheart puts in the HC, that gets destroyed. There's a guy head glitching there. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And he manages to, well, I don't think we just decided to double stack that, and I decided to back off, see if anyone wants to peek it. No one comes, so I decided to rush in. Don't know there's a guy up top coming for this guy. Oh yeah, and then I see the other guy just chilling in right behind the one I killed, except I didn't see the guy top rock. If I hadn't had the guy top rock, I probably would have picked up the 2-piece, but that's okay. We ended up choking that round, but it wasn't too bad. We weren't to know there was a guy with a sheep on top of the freaking top of the rock there, so I mean, we couldn't really do much. I couldn't call out or anything either, as I said, so that was unfortunate. Oh, let me just quickly check this. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, so yeah, so we ended up going into the next round here. I'm not quite sure what I was doing. I'm pretty sure I was just sitting here making sure to watch the B street push again, as I usually am, and then I get stuck in a 1v3, and I'm like, kind of like, are you serious, man? And then here I kind of choked shots, but they weren't the easiest of shots either. I mean, I should have been able to get that flawlessly, but I mean, my shot was a little bit shaky there. I did manage to get 4 hit markers, and I finished him off there, but unfortunately the other guys managed to push up enough to get behind me by the time that gunfight ended. So by this point we're at 4-4. We're not doing, we're a little bit scared. Like, we're not really scared as such, but we're a bit worried, like, oh, we can't let this happen, man. They can't get they've got 3 rounds on us in a row. We can't let them get another. And then, so I see a guy up there. Originally I thought he was sniping, but I actually could call out to Yellowheart because he was, no, Facebook called me, and he was relaying what I was saying just for special stuff. I managed to pick off a guy here. I'm not quite sure why he pushed up, but you know, he pushed up there. There's a guy there. I just started spraying warning shots to get him to go away. And then unfortunately Yellowheart goes away as I'm checking that little push there, but obviously I don't think anyone pushed that at all, but I did manage to get the trade out, so that was good. So yeah, unfortunately he died there. I'm pretty sure he had a little bit of a yell at me like, "Oh mate, what were you doing?" But it's all good, that happens. That just happens. But yeah, unfortunately I do think we choked this round. Basically what happens here is he just goes back there or some shit. I accidentally pick up that, then I plant the bomb. The bomb went down quite smoothly. I was thinking, oh yeah, we're right, we've got this round, right? We've got this nicely. And then something bad happens, and we'll get to that when it happens. I just start hair glitching bomb. I remain here pretty much for the rest of the round until a specific point. Like literally, I'm just like, well, there's nothing much. And then I get a couple shots off there. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I mean, he was jumping. It wasn't the easiest shots. I probably could have got a few more shots off. I don't think I would have got the kill though. But yeah, I just decided to sit here, but then this is when the issue comes. The nigga just rushes me and one bursts me, so yeah, he ended up taking out freaking Hammer as well, so that was pretty unfortunate, but you know what, we both, I got rushed. I didn't expect the guy to rush me like that, especially not to get one bursted, and if I had been standing up I probably could have taken it out, but here's the you know, 4-5 round, so obviously we win this one because it goes to 5-5, but yeah, it was a nice round. I'm pretty sure it was closer than, yeah, it was a little bit closer, but it wasn't a bad round. I think it was like a 2v1 situation or something like that. It's either 2v1 or 3v1 situation. Okay, it was a 3v1 situation, and then I just decided to, I'm pretty sure one of my teammates gets taken out any second now. Possibly, unless I just remain here. Actually, no, I think I just remain here, and I just do my thing, and everyone else stayed up. And in a few seconds now, a guy will pop up, I'll get some nice shots, and he'll just get melted by my BMP. So, yeah, any second now. Come on, mate. You're coming now, aren't you, mate? Surely. Coming around the corner. And there we go. He gets absolutely melted. That was about 4 hit markers, by the way. It's just, you know, it shoots quite fast. And there we go. So that was, now we're up to 5-5. And this is a pretty sad round. Like, we made a few mistakes, in fact. We actually had the last player on our team alive. We'll get to that. Basically, here we go. They start off by by nading, really. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna sit behind here, and then we get Psychosis drone come through, and we're like, yep, that's fine. I don't mind them knowing we're here, to be honest. And they decide to plant B-bomb, so I see a guy on the stairs, managed to get a few shots off, but I knew I had to back away because I could not afford to get first blooded. So I back off there. Hammer just nades in the bomb. That guy clears off. Then they all clear off bomb, except there was a guy there. He's hair glitching on sandbags. And then he decides to back off a little bit more. Then I managed to pick that kill up, but I didn't realize the guy had just pushed into there. I managed to get 1 hit marker, and then here's where the issue happens. So Hammer decides to get into the HCXD, not realizing how much time was on the clock. He manages to get that taken out, and then there's only 7 seconds left. He gets the kill, but unfortunately he can't get the defuse in time. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And unfortunately it happened. Couldn't really do too much about it, but yeah, it happens. Unfortunately, he made a bit of a mistake, wasn't quite thinking that through, but you know, it happens, stuff happens. We're all choking at the end of the day. We choke stupid rounds, but that's pretty much what happened with this tournament. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. It's just a little sneak peek into what I have been doing, what I will be doing in the future. This was a 4v4 S&D tournament. I believe I'm doing another one tonight, as of when I'm recording this. This is going up on a tonight, because this is going up today, right? So yeah, tonight I believe I'm doing another one tonight with Hammer. I'll record it. If it goes well, I'll probably put it into a little mini montage. Don't really like doing this so much because I just think it's a little bit more boring. I only decided to upload it because I thought it was a little bit, you know, it's a bit of an unfortunate event. Want to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek into what I've been doing. And yeah, so hopefully you guys have all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next video, obviously. Shit.